Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, and if you have no idea who I am a beauty enthusiast, and I'm here today because I just really love makeup, and if you love makeup then you might like me. So if you're brand new to my channel, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell button so that you know when I come out with another video. Trust me, you won't regret it. Now if you click the thumbnail, you already know that I'm going to be reviewing the new Bad Habit After Charge and Afterglow palettes. I am so excited to open these up and to review them. Once I saw Bad Habit showcase these guys, say that they were coming out with these, I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bad Habit does a great job with these type of things, and I am expecting nothing but greatness, so hopefully, you know, it's not disappointing in any way. So if you're interested in seeing on how the After Charge and the Afterglow palettes work, you can keep on watching, and no, that's it. Just keep on watching. You don't want to go watch anything else. You want to watch this video. By the way, if you're looking at me like, Chris, why you got so much stuff going on? It's because I found this like little cute set at this place near my house. It was like $5. And I was just like, oh my god, I have to wear this. So yeah, I was just like, I'm going to be extra today. Just a little extra. Now, Bad Habit is known to do dupes. I've said this before on my channel. I've done Bad Habit reviews on my channel. If you've never seen a review I've done of Bad Habit, you can go ahead and look at my channel and see what I'm talking about. But these guys, they make dupes. So these are rumored to be the dupes for the Gemstone and Curl Obsession palettes by Huda Beauty. I do not have those palettes, so I'm not going to say that this is a dupe video because you need the palette in order to say these are dupes for them. But I can say that they are almost identical by the eye to those palettes. So this is really just a review of these palettes, and we're gonna see if they work, because regardless, I mean, they obviously are beautiful, you know, to the eye. I've already seen pictures of them, so it's not gonna be a shock when I open them to see how they look. So I want to quickly show you guys the other After palettes so you can see that this is like a huge collection. By the way, you can only find these on the Shop Hush app, and you can only get that app if you live in the United States. I know that they are working on it if you live outside the United States, but as of right now, it's only available for those who live in the United States, and I am so sorry about that. That's enough rambling. I want to show you guys. I want to show you. Here they are. Okay, so they have 4 other palettes in this collection that again are rumored to be dupes of the Huda Beauty other mini palettes. So I have all of them. I have After Dark, After Party, After Shock, and oh my god, After Hours. So now I have Afterglow and After Charge, and I am super hyped because now my collection is complete. So we are going to open up these two, do some swatches, do an eye look. I'm not going to use a white based primer. I know that some of you guys really like white based primer for your eyes, but I do believe in giving this palette a fair review, and by fair I mean giving the palette a review without any added help like a white based primer. I want to see how this does without one, because there's some people who either don't have white based primers or who don't like using white based primers. So I want to give it you know, just a fair review on how the palette does on its own. However, we do want to keep in the back of mind that when you use a white base primer, it does help the colors pop. Let's open these up. Okay. So on the back, it just says the ingredients. It says it's a 9-color shadow palette. It is cruelty free, all that good stuff. You open this up, and it is the same as the cover. The back, however, has this empty squares with the names in case you want to know the names of the palette inside. Oh, this is so pretty. We have, of course, the slip cover. We have, of course, a mirror. It does come with a little cover on top, and then we have, of course, the palettes. I'm going to bring it up. This does fold all the way back, which is great. Let's bring it up close so you guys can see. This palette is gorgeous. It is a warm tone palette, and I'm okay with this. I do like the fact that there are a lot of mattes in this palette. However, I wouldn't have mind if there was like maybe 1 or 2 more shimmers to just balance out the number. But right now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes and 2 shimmer shades. So we're going to do some swatches, and we're going to see how they do. Of course, I'm going to say the swatch disclaimer. Remember that when you go in with a finger, when it comes to swatches, and you put on your hands, it may not apply the same as it did on the hand on the eyes. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Swatches can be a little bit deceiving, but sometimes it can give you a good feeling or a good idea how the palette may work. Clean fingers. I'm going to go in with Glimmer right here. I'm not going to press hard either. I normally press hard. That's pretty. Let's go in with Bloom. I have to go in with this Dazzle color. It's pretty. And let's see. Let's go in with Beam. Beam. Okay, here they are. They are on my fingers. And we're going to put them on my hand. Wow. Ooh. Okay. This yellow doesn't look too good in terms of a swatch. But remember, it is a swatch. So it may come out better when it goes on the eye. But other than that, besides that yellow, the other shades I think are pretty good. They didn't swatch the best. Sorry if I'm doing that, but it's really because, you know, realistically, when you put this shadow on your eye, you're gonna be doing that maneuver. So I just wanted to see how it looked, just a little bit more blended out. That yellow I'm not too crazy about. That swatch doesn't look too good to me. I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna do the 2 shimmer shades in here. Then we're gonna move on to the After Charge palette. And now we're going to go ahead and take the 2 shimmer shades, Luster and Brilliance, and we're going to see how they perform. So let's go ahead with Luster. Ooh, feels nice. Very nice. Ooh. And then Brilliant. Okay. Let's see how Brilliant looks. Oh, nice. Here's Luster. Okay, wow. Okay, there is a lot of like duochrome feels going on here. This is a very, very pretty shimmer. Both of them are, excuse me. They're very pretty. I hope you guys can see what I'm seeing because it's very pretty. They feel great, by the way, with your finger. It feels very buttery, very smooth. So I definitely do feel like the shimmers are going to be great. But usually the shimmers are really great in Bad Habit palettes, so I'm not worried. Now, there wasn't a lot. What I just did right now was just a little bit of Brilliant just coming out a little bit. But we'll find out in terms of, like, you know, kick up in the palette, whether if it has a lot or not. Sometimes Bad Habit does have a lot of kick up in palettes, but if you're okay with that, then no big deal. Now, let's go into After Charge. After Charge, it has the same thing. It says 9 color shadow palette in the back. It has the ingredients. I'm going to open this up so you can see how it looks. It looks like this, same thing in the front, same thing as the Afterglow palette. In the terms of the back, it has the names of the colors inside. So let's open this one up. Voila. Very, 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 very pretty. It is all shimmers, guys. Mirror, by the way, same thing as the other one. Folds all the way back. All shimmer palettes. There it goes. Let me hold my hand right here. Now, I've said this on my channel before, I'm not really a fan of palettes that are just shimmer shades. I definitely believe in having a, you know, matte in there because then I can do a complete look. So I guess for the sake of this video, it will be beneficial to be reviewing both palettes because this has mattes and this doesn't. I can always take from here to make a look from here. So we're going to see. I'm going to do an eye look, maybe 2 different looks. Might do 2 different looks. I might look a little crazy today. But that's okay. We're just testing a palette. We could look a little crazy because we're reviewing a palette. We're seeing how it works. So, yeah. So let's go into some swatches. I'm just going to take 4 because there's no mattes in here. So I'm going to go ahead and take, let's see, Energized. Very pretty. Let's take Second Wind. I love purple. Let's take Rally. It's a pretty color. And let's take, I'm gonna do Rebound. I usually do the blues. Don't yell at me. Here we are. That's how they look. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my arm. Starting off with Energized. Okay. And then we have, who is this? Second Wind. I love purple. I have to take a minute to just breathe. You guys know I'm gonna use that, right? Yeah. So pretty. Alright, Second Wind. The next one is Rally. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, alright. And then there's Rebound. Rebound is gorgeous as well. Okay, guys. Alright. Alright, I'm going to bring this up close to you guys so you can see. That purple one is just screaming to me. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm not, like, honestly, I have no doubt that those shimmers are going to perform great. That's enough talking. let's get to this. I want to go ahead and dive into this. I'm like so excited. Wait, before I go into anything, I am definitely going to be setting my face again. Like, my face is done, but I'm going to put some extra setting powder right here because a few of you guys have said, you know what, Chris, put some extra setting powder for this, at least for the sake of reviewing. That way, you know, I don't have to do my whole face all over again if there's a lot of like fallout here. So I am gonna put some, you know, extra setting powder right here. That way I could just dust it right off if anything just falls out of place. So I'm gonna do that because honestly I'm not a fan of doing this all the time because I feel like I'm wasting more product just on a palette. So I do get it, some of you guys like to do your eyes first, but I'm just the type that likes to do my face first. I like to do my face first. Okay, we're gonna go into this eye look. all done. This is the after charge look and this is the afterglow look. My overall thoughts on these palettes are they are really good. Of course, there is a lot of kick up for the Afterglow palette. This palette had a little bit more kick up in the pans because, you know, they are mattes. So my tip to you would be to go in very lightly and build up the color. Otherwise, there will be a lot of fallout. However, these did not have as much fallout as the Fantasia palette that just came out by Bad Habit. I just did that review on my channel as well. If you have no idea what that one looks like, you can go ahead and click the link that's going to pop up right up above. But overall, I really did like this palette. I love that it has the mattes and the shimmers. I think I used every single color here except for Illuminate. I don't remember. But I know I used every other color. I used Luster for the inner corner of my eyes. I used all the other colors. I just realized I put on no highlighter in my face. Hold on. Like, why did I forget highlighter? Now I feel better. I'm so mad that I forgot highlighter. What's wrong with me? So yeah, I used almost every single color of this palette and I do like the palette. I do think it's worth the money. I think these are $12 each. I got these as a bundle, so I end up saving about $4 because you get both of them for $20 or $12 each. And it's definitely worth it. Of course, I did use this palette on this eye as well for, you know, just for some mattes because I do feel like you need to have, you know, mattes to complement the shimmers. Some people are totally fine with just putting shimmers on the lids and going, but I'm not that type of person. I need some mattes. So I did use some mattes for this eye look, but we already know how I feel about the mattes. So let's talk about the shimmers from the Charge palettes. The shimmers are very pretty. Now, this blue one right here, Stardust, it did not need a wet brush. It went in so beautifully, super pigmented, and so did this shade right here called Second Wind. This purple one, which is right here, it came out pretty good. But then when I went in with Bounce Back and New Life, it kind of lacked a little bit in pigment. Like, it wasn't just so boom, it wasn't there like the other two. So I did wet the brush for these two and it came out better. So I don't really know if the other ones need like an extra kick. I know I did use Energize for the inner corner of my eye and that is very pretty. But I used, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmer shades out of the 9. That's pretty good. So overall, I think this did really, really well. So my thoughts, of course, yeah, get it. It's great. It's $12 again individually or $20 for both. So you can go ahead and decide which one you want. I don't know which one I would ever choose, so I ended up getting both because I have a problem. That's all I have to say because I'm literally running out of breath. I need to drink something. Alright guys, thank you for watching as always. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're from, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.